Hello. Music too loud. Uh, this is better. It's ghost dating time. Um, Once again, I have no idea if the sound is on. Uh, I guess I guess I'm gonna wait a bit. Hi, Meeps. Hello. Um, Thank you for the first. Uh, can someone tell me is the music on? It's very important because this music is really good. It should be on, but I cannot check because every time I tab out of this game, it like stops playing the music. So when I'm about to check it, like it stops. Should I wait a bit for more people to show up? I don't know, since it's like heavily a story game. Last time we went on a date with three ghosts, so I'm thinking to aim for like three ghosts this time as well. Actually, I wonder how like what is the replayability of this game like, or like how does it look like? Will we get new dialogue from each room, like from the old ghosts, or will it be like I don't know. We'll see. Hey, new friends. Yeah. There's also the beach, which I don't know how to get to the beach. Maybe after like the main three rooms. But yeah, I don't know. Should I start? Let's just start. It's quite late. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down and you can go right in. Okay, this dialogue is the same. Um should we do them in the same order as previously? I don't know. I don't care. Let's go. Let's see. You return to the room of palms. Oh, this is interesting. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh, interesting. Choose your date. Wait, wait. Oh, so we don't need to do the speed dating part, like the dialogue, the initial dialogue part now, but we can pick uh like any of the ghosts to go on a date with them. Wait, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. Um, let's go with their name is Riley. This whole time I thought it was Ailey. Wait, this is funny. Let's go with Riley. Haven't seen them in a while. Riley asked you to meet at Key Heights Field. His old stomping ground when he played football for Hexantech. Oh god, I need to remember their voice. You smell that? Riley pretends to breathe it in. Smells like victory out here. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday at this most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game, not for some championship, just to maintain some dignity. They had a sake season, a lot of sake seasons since I died, honestly. Not that I'm full of myself. feel like I'm giving them a different voice this time, but I'm not sure. You make your way into the stadium. I like the Phantoms. Cool name pun. Is it a pun? I didn't know. Wait, what is a pun? Like, what part of it is the pun? This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? All right. Phantoms 0, Demons 0. Commentary. Welcome to the second game in our exciting late season doubleheader. The Hexen Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. One is like double meaning Phantoms is the name of the team and also it's a ghost game. Oh, because it's a ghost game. I didn't. It was so dumb. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. No, I know what a pun is. I just didn't realize it was a pun. Because whatever. Exxon is looking to save face against bitter rivals. Hades? Ooh. Hades? Ooh, huh? And their screaming demons. Here we go. The Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown! Nice! My guys don't mess around. Oh, university. Okay. I'm very bad at this. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Yes, easy point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. A bomb? There's bombs in football? What the hell? They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play. Ooh, snap! Another touchdown! The Phantoms try for their extra point. It's good. Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of game left. Totally. Anything can happen. And probably will. That's why I love football. I know like nothing about football. This is very fun to read this. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I like to see them try to turn it around. They make a huge push to get within field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. Phew. They gotta do more than that. Phantom ball. They go for a gutsy pass. What is happening in football? Interception. Oof. That wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down again within field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? Huh. Don't worry. We still got this. I'm not worried. Love the optimism. Sports boys like encouragement. Don't even need to hear it. They can just feel it, you know? The Phantoms are back on the offensive after a couple turnovers at midfield. It's streamers live. I blind. Thank you. Say something funny. Uh, why you gotta do me like that? uh, they fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40, they break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown. Oh no. The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. Oh no! The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. But an exciting turn of events. I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they are good at sports. But a ghost secretly fixing things. That'd be unsportsmanlike. um, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Blight. Thank you. Even if they don't know what's really going on, totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. Oh, that's fun. Let's do this. I don't know much about football. I don't know how this is gonna go. The Phantoms have possession. What is happening in football? The young team watched their lead disappear. Now they all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. Riley takes control of a running back. The QB hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's fourth down, but the Phantoms are just within field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. Alright, I got some options here. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. Oh. Riley will try to run the ball, or Riley will go for a field goal. I have no idea what any of this means. Let's go with the first one. The Phantoms try for the field goal. Despite you setting up for a running play, the ball sails into the air on a straight path to the uprights. Unless use your ghost skill to make the ball miss, or play fair and leave it be. Riley would not appreciate me cheating in a football game. We're gonna play it fair. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. I saw a window. Went for the easy 3. Demons have possession now. But the Demons have possession now is such a wild sentence. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. I have no idea what this means. Try for a touchdown, go for a field goal. Let's do field goal. I have no idea what that means. The Demons play it safe and try for a field goal. Field goal! It's good for 3, and they tie it up 17-17. Smart move. You're not gonna make this easy, huh? Time to punt it back to Riley. You can kick it long, forcing Riley to gain more ground. Or kick it a little shorter, giving Riley less space to run it back. Okay. Let's see how you play this one. Kick it as far as possible, kick it shorter, make it bounce. Hi Reese! Welcome back. How are you doing? Let's make it bounce. The Demons opt for a shorter return. The ball bounces, throwing the Phantom players off guard. Vine finally grabs the ball and starts to run. He fumbles. I can't watch. Turnover. You're okay? That's good. I'm fine too. I'm like, my throat is a bit tired, but I think I'm gonna be okay. I have a lot of drinks with me. I have a matcha latte, I have a water, and I have a ginger shot. So I'm gonna be well hydrated. Oof. That is not good for us. After 3 downs, the Demons are at the Phantom 42-yard line. Still in it though. 3 drinks at the same time. Wait, did you redeem it? Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna so many teas. You miss matcha. Matcha is so good. One sip of each, let's go. This is my first time trying ginger shot, by the way. It's really good. It's like so gingery. It's very strong. I like it. I like ginger. Oh, that is nice. It's so powerful, like has a punch to it. Your mom is obsessed with them, really. That's cool. I love matcha. This matcha is really nice. Never had a matcha at home. It's more of a drink you have whenever you go out. You don't go out much. Oh, I see. I mainly drink matcha at home. um, it's like in a way I feel like it's cheaper. Like if you like drinking it a lot, you just like buy a bag for yourself and you can like make it for yourself whenever you want. I also don't drink it often because it's like expensive. I don't want it to run out soon, so it's like a special occasion drink for me. I mostly drink it on streams these days. I'm gonna be honest, because and then I can be like, guys, I have matcha today. Today is special. Oh, you need to pick what we do now again. What does touchdown mean? I don't know. Let's do a touchdown. The demons are feeling aggressive, trying for a touchdown instead of the kick. The quarterback sends the ball sailing towards the slot back. Normally don't drink the matcha pure. Me too. I usually make a matcha latte. I'm drinking a matcha latte right now as well. Mostly I'm gonna be real because it makes the drink bigger. Like, you know what I mean? Like you add some milk and now you have more of the drink. I do the same thing with coffee. Like when I want a lot of coffee, I don't just make a lot of coffee. I make like concentrated coffee and I add like milk to it to make the drink bigger. Drink matcha different drinks, so always pick something different. Oh, really? What's matcha drinks have you tried? He catches it and takes it all the way. Touchdown! Got to play. Nice. Painful, but nice. Um, try for 2 points or go for the kick. Let's do 2 points. I don't know what that means. Demons try for the 2 point conversion. No good! No! The Phantoms could still win this with a last minute touchdown. It all comes down to this. The Phantoms are brought down in midfield. They have just one chance to score. Don't know much of drink names because you just choose random. That's fair. Um, expect a pass or expect a run? Let's do a run. I don't know. The Phantoms hurl the ball skyward as the clock runs out. The Demons were expecting a run. The catch is good. They're at the 20, the 10. Touchdown! Yes, awesome! I wasn't sure that would work. What a nail biter. A nail biter? Do people say that? All that stands between the Phantoms and victory is a short kick through the uprights. Uh, expect a conversion. Block the kick. Let's do the kick. I don't know. Here goes. The kick is up. It's good. Yes. Phantoms win. Let's go. That was red. Oh, are they saying that? Yeah. Ellie stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. um, thanks for the game. Maybe we can play again next Sunday? You're a real catch. That was a football pun. Ellie decides that's the line to go out on, waving goodbye as he leaves. Wait, wasn't he a ride home? Huh? What does it mean? Ah, right. He said he's gonna show us his car or whatever. Okay, that was another ghost. Actually, let's read about them a bit. Spirit of determination. Cause of death, traumatic brain injury. Okay. Spirit of compassion. Cause of death, heart failure. Okay. Spirit of malice. Bubonic plague. Whoa. Is it bubonic or is it bubonic? Can we do the R next? Oh, this one? I don't I don't know which ghost corresponds to this one. But basically at this point we just pick whoever we want to go on a date with. Because we already did all of the rooms. Hmm. Who do you think will be the urn? Maybe it's gonna be what was the name of them? Vera? Was it Vera? I think it's Vera. I mean, it would fit, like, because it's like smoke and ash. I don't know. What do you think? Let's do Vera next. I'm already here. But at this point, I feel like we can just maybe even finish the game today. I don't know. We meet Vera outside. Oh god, I need to remember their voice. She's smoking in the dark. Uh, okay. Smoker, you hardly know. um, okay. Let me take one more sip.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you wanna do? The world's out.
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
Um, I didn't hear anything.
I heard the voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second wisdom. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
Hmm. Where are the voices coming from?
The voices are in my
Okay.
also far away. The voices calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? You're trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, it says, Where are you, Mom? Oh no, my daughter. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
Can I climb with you?
Yeah, I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Okay. Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit with trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with a witchy player. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wire frame glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
Seance? I don't know this word. um, they're reaching out to you. It sure looks that way. Hmm. They're reaching out to you. Ah, I don't know. It sure looks that way.
What happens now?
Oh, we need to come up with new voices. Um, I feel a presence. I don't know. I don't think that was a good voice, but whatever. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Oh, this is her daughter.
Mom, are you there?
I'm gonna give her a similar voice to her mom. Her mother is here. She may not be able to speak. I'm just gonna give them my regular voice. I don't care. But she is listening. Mom, I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond.
Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you?
She's in her 70s, but I feel like I'm giving her a way too young of a voice.
I can't. I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
Aw. You can tell her how her mom really died. Tell her it was an accident. Remain silent. Ah, no, but this is so sad. Wait, what should we say? Um, I feel like hmm, I I kind of just want to tell them like the truth. I don't know. That's what I would personally do. I don't know if it would be like correct, but let's go with the first one. I'm curious what's gonna happen. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could leave. Ben begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much.
I miss you too.
Ruining a very touching cutscene with my terrible voice acting. Was that oh yeah, it was. Look, actually guessed it. Spirit of despair, cause of death, house fire. Okay, that's cool. Okay, well now we have finished the first room, so we can go to the second room. Return to the room of flyers. Oh wait, someone redeemed something. What was it? Hi, Celis. Hello. Thank you for the good luck. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Okay, so last time we did Spooky Peter. Um, let's go with Kyo. I don't even remember what their date was supposed to be, so I'm curious. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Oh, they have headphones. That's so cute. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Was that their voice? I'm not sure. Definitely. What? I said I'm nervous too. Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. That's better. So, what were you saying? Um, uh, uh, I'm just excited. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm worried the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, the middle of nowhere. Not literal. I know because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me. Here takes you to the woods. Oh, the woods. Deep into the trees. Far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards for ghosts to give other ghosts? Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing. I just a hobby. They're so cute. Stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. Sweet. Yes, right? I love them. The few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. I watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here, just the birds and the wind. I see why you like it. That sounds so awesome. I would go there. Like that's a dope place for a date, I think. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things. They remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing, as real as we are, anyway. Let's have a date, come to the middle of the woods, doesn't sound so much different. No, so I embrace it. Kale looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. Kyo leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is grey and brittle, the roof collapsed long ago. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else.
An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home.
Love what you've done with it, but isn't it just an abandoned house? What do you mean it's not yours? I mean, if it's abandoned, like it's no one's, right? I don't know.
I would never change a thing. It's perfect.
Kia leads you back out into the cold, back to the edge of the frozen lake. Maybe this is why I am a ghost, because like I would unironically take like someone like my friend or whoever like on a walk into like some random woods. I don't know. That sounds like a vibe to me. Like you take a walk, like look at trees and stuff. You know.
This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine.
Everything's fine. Oh, it's nice in the woods, right? I love woods. I love forests. So, oh, that is Kyo. Spirit of anxiety, cause of death, drowning. Oh, I love Kyo. I relate to them a lot. I also have anxiety. I also like forests. Always something cool to find. Yes, exactly. I love like just looking at nature. There's always something exciting to find, like um, a cool plant or a bird or like a cool rock. Okay. Shall we do what was her name? Leon? Oh yeah. We're gonna rob a bank, guys. I guess it's time to rob a bank, yeah. uh, Leon said to meet him in front of the mortal trust on force. Money time, yeah. We're gonna be rich. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. I do not remember what was their voice. Like at all. What was their voice? Um, what was their voice? Oh, I remember now. It was like,
I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here.
um, maybe they're just late to the bank robbing. I should, I sure hope. I forgot to do a voice.
I should hope so. Without them, there's down a lookout. And our guy on the inside.
Um, what's my role?
You'll be coming in with me. Is Corin there? It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full. And your mouth shut. Oh, good. Here comes Carl.
I feel like they had a different voice though, now that I'm doing it.
Hey, this is Carl's bed. Carl's bed? Our token breather. No offense. None taken.
I love their voice, like the background noise they make.
I'm just happy you ghosts wanna hang out.
So he's a real guy? So how's it going? I need to give them different enough voices though. The kind of name is Carlsbad. Nice ghetto, you're alive? Oh yeah, let's ask him that. Yes? And you can see us? Is he as good at rapping somehow? That's a good question. Of course. I've been seeing ghosts all my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities. Just floating around. Not a care in the world. It is pretty sweet. Ah, someday. Puddles remain on the inside. I'm a teller at this bank. Now the combo to the safe. I feel like I'm mixing up their voices now. This is so hard, like voicing multiple characters at once. And also coming up with like voices to give them on the spot. Where the cameras are pointed. Why rob your own bank? Wait, what? Do they work in this bank? Did I miss something? Um, why rob your own bank? I hate them. They need to pay. I feel like I'm giving them a similar voice to what was her name? Vera? They're a teller at the bank, yeah. Oh, a teller at the bank means that they work at the bank? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Is your boss mean? No, not really. Mr. Peterson's actually pretty great. He even gave me last week off. My mom was visiting. So why rob them? They wouldn't give me a loan for my vape store. It's one of those jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream. Damn. All banks are bad. Titans and shoots. No offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. Oh, Spooky Peter! I don't remember the. Okay, I remember last time I like struggled with watching Spooky Peter the most. How do you do? Spooky Peter! In the flesh, so to speak. I feel like I'm giving them way too similar voices, man. My voice range is not that big. I met in the room of liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet. Okay. What does it mean? Does it mean you rob banks? So to speak. Now we rob the bank with Spooky Peter. Wait, that's so cool. Oh, here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. And there's no security tonight. There's no security in the bank? What do you mean? So to that. What happened to Winston? Wait, I'm giving them the same voice. Who? Yeah, exactly. Who? The security guard. He's taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston's worked so hard. He could use a break. And that's what he got. A break. Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proven useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Cookie Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Kyle hops over the counter like he's in some heist trick. Leon floats right through. He catch up to them around the corner by a heavy-looking door.
This is the vault.
Can we just go through it?
Of course we can. But the money in there can't. If we want to get anything out of there, we still need to open the door. And that's where I come in. Let's do this.
Kyle gets to work on the door.
I think the code was no.
Hmm.
You gotta be kidding me, Carl. I am actually. I know the code like the back of my car, which is where I sleep.
Okay.
Not because Sherry kicked me out.
Anyway.
Before I punch it in, you gotta promise me something. You promise you won't take all the cash and then leave me here or pull any other ghost tricks. Carl, buddy, Paul, you know what they say about honor and thieves?
About honor and thieves.
I don't actually.
Yeah, me neither.
Then we're good. Just open the door already.
Kyle opens the vault door. Inside is a wall of safety deposit boxes, each individually locked. And that's it.
That's it. Where's the money? I expected like a pile of it. Doesn't work like that.
No honor for thieves or something, you think? Isn't it like, oh, okay, I see. I see now.
I really should have cased this place myself. Grab a key, open a box.
Open the middle one. Inside there's some antique coins. They look like they might have some value. Someone could be hanging onto them for sentimental reasons, though. We look over at Leon.
My box is empty. Nothing but a business card. Some accountant with a funny name. Guess I should have looked inside some of this before just picking a key.
Mm, keep the coins or give them to Leon? I mean, should we give them the coins, guys? I mean, we're already robbing the bank together. He's sus. Yeah, he is. Honestly, like, gonna be so real with you. Out of all the ghosts, I like this one the least, probably. Their whole personality is that they want to rob a bank. And that's kind of it. I don't know. Like, not to say they're a bad character. They're a funny character, but like, I don't know. Let's keep the coins. Grab the coins and keep them for yourself. They may not be worth much, but at least they're something. A souvenir.
Time to be moving. I spotted a patrol outside. Think they saw me. They saw some movement in here. A police siren chirps. A warning maybe? Whoa. There's our cue. You better scramble.
Everyone makes it out safe thanks to spooky Peter's keen eye. Leon instructs the crew to lie low for a bit. Really, only Carl needs to worry.
Good job in there.
Things might have gone differently if you let Carl fiddle with the cameras. It wasn't the greatest haul. But hey, how many ghosts can say they've robbed the bank? Okay. I wonder, like, their ghost of what? What is their, Leon? Spirit of greed. Ah, yeah, of course. Because of that snitching? Snitching doesn't kill you, like, but how did they really die? Ah, no, wait. Oh, wait, I said this. Huh. During the resulting trial, Leon rolled on his fellow robbers to reduce his sentence. He survived the first stab in a prison, but wasn't as lucky the second time around. Damn. Okay, that's crazy. Okay. I thought snitching as in like stealing. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Did we do all the rooms? Yeah, this has Spooky Peter, Keo, and Leon, right? Snitching is saying what other people did bad. Yeah. So like telling on someone. Let's go to the last room, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I thought it meant stealing, but I don't know why. We return to the room of black. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Let's see. I don't remember who was here. Oh yeah, Hetty. We went on a date with Hetty last time. That was very cool. We have Gary and Drea. Is it Drea or Drea? I don't know. Left. Let's go with Gary first. I miss Gary. They were pretty cool. Before I voice Gary, I need to drink enough moisture. We arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Okay, let me sip some tea. It's very important because last time I voiced Gary, I like it was like the loudest I tried to scream when like speaking at the same time, I think. Um Interestingly though, the way my limiter works, it doesn't like actually like sound much louder on the VOD, like the recording, which is good. But uh like to me it sounded a lot louder than it will sound to you. Posture check. Thank you for the posture check. I'm always lately I've been saying always instead of almost. I don't know why. Previously I had a period where I kept saying 9 instead of 8. I don't know why. Now I'm saying almost. No, always instead of almost. Yeah, whatever. Okay, the last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. Third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Oh, they have a bow tie. That's so cute. He's wearing a bow tie. He's so polite. Look at him.
I wore a bow tie.
You look nice.
I wish to look respectable. One must look respectable when meeting one's hand, even for the second time.
Prague has not slept in 100 years. uh, this is how I imagine I look after I pull an all-nighter or something.
Also, I thought you would like it.
I love it. Okay, look at them. They're so polite. Briefly. I just love uh I love this game so much. Like the dialogue and like the timing of everything is so good.
We are going to the place where I died. The office where I worked as an accountant. Under the tracks. Where the trains grind and the walls shake. The dead end of a crooked drive.
Sounds spooky.
Yes, spooky.
A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. Oh, they're purple now.
The dead of night bus has arrived.
This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There is no fare. You've all paid the price. Oh, that is so cool. I don't know. I love the dialogue in this game. It's written in such a nice way. I don't know how to explain it. Looks cute in purple. It does. Purple is the best color. I'm not biased. Look at them. They're so polite.
The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy.
The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. It seems he liked to keep things orderly.
My partner's desk. Always a mess.
Papers and rotten food cover every inch of this other desk. What was that? What was that sound? Was it outside? I thought it was in my stream, whatever.
Jarvis.
What about your service?
Not my service. Service was my partner. Service.
Ah, it's their name. Service Gelke. What was he like?
I worked with a man for 16 years. At first for a bank. We were miserable, so we struck out on our own.
Gary sits at services desk. I will not keep thinking that it means service and not a name. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend?
He was a thief.
The green and gold lamp collecting dust on services desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary.
He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Small amounts so it would not notice. But even small numbers do not add up.
Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something.
When I confronted him, there was a fight.
In this room?
Yes. I killed him.
Whoa.
Oh God. I still feel the blade, the knife in my hand. I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them, but I could not hide what I've done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon, frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me where I stood. I died here, same as Service.
Damn. Service though. What? I mean, I cannot tell them they're a monster because they are already dead. I cannot say you didn't mean to because clearly they meant it. This is pretty dark. Yeah, this is like, I mean, this game at times gets pretty like gloomy and dark, but this is like probably the edgiest one. At least you know.
I am haunted by an act of vengeance. Not the need for it. I am sorry for bringing you here. I am sorry I'm not good.
You're a good he killed people like so the reason why he killed Service was because like Service was fooling people, right? And he just like didn't like he wanted to bring justice to people or something, right? Don't be sorry, I don't know.
You are right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden. Atone for my act.
He has a boat and he's a good ghost, obviously. Yeah.
I take comfort knowing Service is out there. Somewhere. Perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him.
Gary is gone. The office is darker now. On the wall, you see a portrait. Two smiling men. Service and Gary. Today they open their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead. But the picture stays fixed to the wall. Aww. This game is crazy. This game is so good. Okay, so obviously they're a spirit of vengeance. Yeah. Gunshot wound to the chest. I have two more ghosts. Wait, well, there's like only one left in the last room. It is really nicely written. It is. It's so good, right? I love it. It has like the way they describe things make it feel very immersive, but I feel like they also don't over explain anything. It's like pretty compact, but uh, it's very atmospheric. I like it. Okay, let's go on a date with Rhea. Is it Rhea? Rhea. Both poetic and quirky. Yeah, and that's also like it's like it gets very deep and serious, but at the same time it's very funny. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. Rhea has something planned, that's for sure. This is gonna be sweet. Rhea takes you to a house in the city. A duplex, brick. Not a bad looking place, maybe a little run down. It's clearly had some renovations though. Like the neighborhood, its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old fashioned gentrification. Okay. The front door is a fresh shade of red, and there's a pretty nice car in the driveway. My place, when I was just another flashback. Really? Yeah, really. What? You're surprised? When I was here, it was way better. There was a pawn shop over there. There's that garbage Java Joy is down. They always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone just drinks coffee and and does yoga. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. What the hell? Whatever. Come on. Let's go inside. From the inside, the house looks like a snow home, show home, snow. What does it even mean? Perfectly decorated rooms with perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or gray. They got cleaners, pay them like nothing, and complain when they don't wash the walls. Ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Live, love, love, love. Yes. This is the garbage I'm talking about. Live, laugh, love. Spew, barf, puke. Ray starts to rearrange the letters. Evil. I-E-Y-I-L. I'm not gonna try to. Oh man. Ghoul. And then that leaves live. What does that spell? Veil. Does evil ghoul veil mean anything? Um, veil means valley. I mean, valley sort of works, right? Like, evil ghoul's domain? Da. Rhea throws the remaining letters on the floor, smashing them to bits. They take a step back to survey their handiwork. Evil ghoul. Lol. I like them. So, where should we hit next? The kitchen. Getting creative, huh? Plenty of fun in there. The kitchen looks like it was recently updated. Built-in microwave, induction cooktop, something called a smart fridge. What do they even do to afford all this? Rhea heads to the fridge. This is what they call poltergeist pay dirt. Inside the fridge is the biggest plastic container of kale you've ever seen, and rows of expensive looking juice smart clans. I can't choose the juice. Look at all these pretty colors green, yellow, red. Rhea thinks for a moment. Slime, pee, blood. Just like that. The juices look different. Don't worry. They'll just taste like those things. Somehow that's hard to believe. I mean, where would they even get? There's a click at the front door. Oh, she's there home. Quick, this way. Rhea drags you to the front room just as the couple who lives here opens the front door. At first, they don't notice anything is wrong. They take off their shoes while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. She looks up to see why. He points to the letters rearranged on the wall, and they proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight to the bedroom. Oh man, after all that work, I knew we should have done the bedroom. I guess they weren't gonna run straight to the fridge anyway. This was still super good. Best time I've had in forever. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. Absolutely. Totally. You're left alone in Drea's house. Upstairs, the couple is slowly trying to convince the cops they called that ghosts are real. Eventually, they give up and admit it was probably just neighborhood punks. They leave the house through a wall. Outside is dusk and kinda spooky. There's a bit of fog rolling in. A nice night for a haunting. A good night to be a ghost. It's a good night to be a ghost. A good nice. A good It's a good night to be a ghost. I love this game. This game is great. Okay, so there's one last grave left. Actually, I wonder. Spirit of mischief. Oh, cause of death unknown. Interesting. Okay. Raya prefers not to talk about those final moments of life and focus on making the best of death. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm curious what's gonna happen now, because we ran out of rooms. I think I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and I'm gonna see what else we can do. There's more ghosts left, like more graves. Okay, be right back. I'm back. Actually, did my bot work? Yes, okay. Uh, welcome back, thank you. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. I peed too fast on me. The event's all done. All the other goats have left. I washed hands. I always wash my hands. What do you mean? What is this accusation? From what I hear, you're pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? I like to play the field. uh, I like to play the field, whatever. No judgment here. Eternity is a long time. Who wants to spend it with just one ghost? Did you have fun at least? It made me sad. No, it was fun. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing. I set this up to help other ghosts find something. Something they might be missing. Or to learn more about themselves. In a way, we are all products of death. I like to think I am also her student. That's cool. What have you learned? I've learned so much. How burial versus cremation affects the afterlife, the meaning of life, all kinds of neat ghost trivia. When I was alive, I studied people. Now that I'm dead, I study us. It's fascinating. Why was there like a scientist or something? Um, what was that about burial? You don't want to know about that, do you? I just play a trivia. But I want to know about trivia. Excellent. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. Okay. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? What the fuck? Grace Kelly, Marilyn Monroe, and Cary Grant. Huh? What a question. Yeah. Well, they did say it's a scary hard trivia challenge, but yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable in American references and whatnot. I only know I've only heard of Marilyn Monroe, but I don't know who they are. Okay. Grace Kelly, Cary Grant. Uh, okay. And the answer is. Oh, really? Okay. It was Marilyn Monroe. You got it. Marilyn actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool, huh? Question 2. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? Ah, Richard III, the third, whatever. King Lear and Hamlet. I've heard of Hamlet before and Richard III, I guess. Uh, Shakespearean king. I mean, is it this one? I don't know. The answer is actually Hamlet. Oh, really? Okay. This was a tricky one. All of them are tricky. I don't know. Hamlet's father appears as a ghost. His name was technically also Hamlet, King Hamlet. There are the ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Question 3. A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as what? Wait, really? It has a name? Ghost, Phantom, Revenant? No, it's no way it's a Revenant. Phantom, maybe? Or a ghost? Is it a ghost? That's an interesting question. Or maybe it's a phantom. Let's go with phantom. I don't know. It's actually a ghost. Fuck. Okay. No brains, only fish. This is so true. This is so me. The simplest answer is actually right. Is usually right. This is so true. That's my motto. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes, but they're pretty much see-through, just like us. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? Lard, cheesecloth, and baby food. I mean, if it's an ectoplasm, it should be like. It's a cool fact, though. Yeah, it is. Maybe cheesecloth? Like, lard doesn't look like an ectoplasm. Or baby food. Baby food definitely doesn't look like an ectoplasm. Or maybe it. Let's go with cheese. I don't know. Correct. Oh, I guessed it. Damn. Duncan was a medium in the early 19,000s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Whoa. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure. And question 5. This is the last one. That means it's also the hardest. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? Edgar Allan Poe, D. H. Lawrence, Algernon Blackwood. I've heard of these two. I've never seen this one. Maybe not this one. The correct answer is Poe. Okay, whatever. It seems like he'd be in there. Poe was in the second volume. Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winner. Is it rocking? I like this font is so hard to read for me. I don't know. Like the R and the A. Like, is this an R or is this an A? It just looks like an A to me. You got 2 questions right. That's not that bad. You could have done worse. I'm definitely not judging you. I had fun. I'd like to see your sources. My sources. Okay, sure. Here you go. Whoa, it actually gives you sources. That's so cool. Wait, I did not. Okay, you got all that. It have gotten 0. I just guessed them genuinely. Oh, look at the time. I need to finish closing up. If you're looking for something to do, you can always visit the graveyard. Relieve some of your past dates there, or select erase date data to start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You could always go to hell. Sounds nice. Uh, what do you mean sent to you? Tell me about hell. I meant that literally, of course. I hear it's gorgeous this time of year. If you combine travel and accommodations, you can get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She could find you a great river cruise package. I like that. Here's Gail's card. If you end up going, be sure to send me a hologram. Alright, time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. We're going to hell, guys! This is awesome. The bell rings. See, thanks for playing. Oh, go to hell. This is awesome. You're going to hell. Whoa, look at them. Oh, we need to come up with a new voice. Okay. Oh, hey there, stranger. You look like you could use some. Uh, uh, what? What? How do I even read this? Is this A? Is this R? R N R? I don't know what that means. Delta MVP. Romance and retribution. The name's Gale. I'm a travel agent for the dead. I've got all the best deals. Singles cruises on the river Styx. Cookouts on the shores of hell itself. All-inclusives at Daytona Beach. You may be dead, but that doesn't mean you can still have fun. Nice to meet you, Gail. A nice one, huh? That's unfortunate. I like the bad ones now. You actually look a lot like Fran. You are right. I do look a lot like Fran. So much it's almost suspicious. Anywho, I'm organizing a singles event. It's on Myrtle Beach, overlooking balmy Brimstone Bay. There's a great view of 2 whole circles. 3 when the weather cooperates. It's going to be a party for sure. Sounds great. Don't you love what I've cooked up? There are some real party animals here. Just wait until you meet Dave. Oh, just wait till you meet Dave. But hey, didn't pick up my brochure just to hear me blam on. Unless you did. Because then, I totally have a timeshare to sell you. Let's get you to the beach. We'll start things off with an icebreaker. Something familiar. Some speed dates. Let's go, speed dates. I like this game a lot. Maybe I should play more dating simulator games. For the living, the shores of hell might seem like a strange place to take a vacation. It's no Maui or Cancun or Bali, but hell has its charms. The sand in Myrtle Beach, like the water in the bay, is piping hot year round. The air is sweltering, heavy, like a good sauna or an oven. In hell, there is no night or day. The crimson light of eternal flames casts a pleasant flickering glow on everything at a comfortable distance. In a way, it's kinda romantic. The bell rings. The first ghost appears. Let's go. Wait, are they a ghost? Oh, look at. Okay. I need to do a voice for some. Wait, I'm gonna finish my tea real quick. Okay, what voice do we give them? Cool dude, lol. Yeah. They kind of look like a Yeti. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe because they are so shaped. Okay, this is gonna be hard. It looks high a little. High? Like on drugs? Okay. I need to give them like a menacing manly sounding voice, I feel like. But it's just gonna sound like alien. uh, Salutations, bruh. They call me Andy. You party? Look at their face. You look like you party. I party. Rad. Parties like my mind. Mars on that. Sudden French. Okay, wait. I need to like train up my voice for them a bit. I like exit to have a good time. Bring the awesome. What's your favorite kind of party? Okay, now they just sound like Riley. Or Riley. Ailey? Riley? Of course, there is French in uh, mm, okay, wait. I need to try to give them a different voice, like not like Alice. How do I do it? What's your favorite? No, that just sounds like someone else, but I don't know who. Uh, okay. What's your favorite kind of party? Uh, something chill. I prefer ragers, but no judgments here. Chill is good. I like my chill time too. Lying back, going with the flow. You don't always got to be a ruckus. What's your favorite means to chill? Good music, sounds nice. Music rules. Heavy stuff especially. Something hella loud. Make your nose bleed. Metal so hard. Imagine metal so hard makes your nose bleed. Damn. I guess if we're talking cheering out, you probably like something more laid back. Beach jams? Um, actually, I like loud music. Now we're talking. You know what? I sure don't love this music. We should talk to Gail, maybe. It's really harsh in my buzz. I like it. I need more beats. At least 23% more jams. I'm a party demon. Gotta always be partying, or else. Or else what? Or else. Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Andy chugs a six pack, all the cans at once. uh, that's better. The, uh, how do you drink? What do you mean? How do you drink beer? If you can drink coffee as a ghost, you can also drink beer, right? Drunk on the first speed date. Come on, man. Yeah. How do I drink beer? I open my mouth and pour beer in it. I don't need to drink beer. I don't need to do anything except party. If I don't party, I die. Aren't you already dead? Nope. Here's the deep lore dump. Demons are technically alive, and demons can cease to be. Like if a living person stops breathing. Except I have to remember to breathe. Like right now, actually. Gotta dance a bit. And it dances a bit. Cha cha cha. There we go. All good in the hood. Hey, wanna hear a fun fact? These beads and shades aren't just for show. They lessen my need to party. How? By exuding party. So it's like an RPG or something. Special item effects. +3 to party. Nice. The bell rings. Time to mingle. See you later, crocodile. Crocodile? Okay, sure. I'm a crocodile now. A party demon. That's new. Let's see who's next. I can't wait. Oh, green. Another ghost appears. Oh, look at them. They're so cool. They're so cool. Look at them. Wait. Wait. We need to give them a cool voice. um, what voice would they have? Uh, my voice actually got very tired voicing that guy. It's like very much outside of a usual like voice. I feel like. Voice acting is hard. I have a lot of respect for voice actors. Hmm. I would give her like a dead grandma sort of voice. Dead grandma sort of voice. What does that even mean? But I already voiced like 3 other different characters like that, so we need to come up with something new.
And what do we have here? Another lonely spirit? Tell me, lonely spirit, what is loss?
Maybe a very airy voice, airy or like eerie. um, the absence of something.
Why, yes, dear. Precisely. You must feel it too, then. That profound emptiness. The loss of your life.
Uh, I don't feel it.
That is good. Now, just let go of that feeling. Try to forget you ever existed. Ghosts are desperate for purpose. We lie to ourselves. Tell ourselves we still matter. That a part of us remains. But who is to say we matter anymore? We are not even matter. We are more like echoes, epilogues of unfinished stories. Soon, there will be nothing more to say. You and I will truly be nothing. I believe it will be glorious.
I love them so much. I love their design. They're so cool. What have you lost?
Like you, I lost my life. And like you, it happened twice. They call me Agatha. Agatha? Is it Agatha? Ag- Ag- Agas? Agat? Okay. Pawn of Bricksdale. What the hell is this word? Connecticut. Connecticut? An irregularity in the blood count. I suppose you could, at one time, call me a vampire. Now I am a ghost.
Vampire ghost. That's cool. That's rad.
I am quite chilly, yes. Thank you for noticing.
I love them. This stakes through my heart.
I suppose it made it this way. There are very few vampires, let alone vampire ghosts.
Uh, who did it?
A jilted lover.
Jilted lover.
She didn't know I was a vampire. When she found out, she killed me in my sleep.
Looks like a French fry dipped in sauce. It does. Holy shit. Like it's like shaped like a fry. It is.
Now I wander between worlds, and nothing in nowhere, deserving this lonely death. My broken heart on full display.
No one deserves to be lonely.
Of course I deserve loneliness, just as others feel they deserve happiness. Let me decide what I need, dear.
That's that's fair.
I just worry about you. Perhaps I am being a tad dramatic. You seem quite harmless.
Uh, I am complicated. I'm actually pretty dangerous. I am complicated in a way.
I did sense as much. From the moment you appeared across the table, you have a depth about you.
You have depths too.
I suppose. Though it is more curse than blessing. It sacrificed depths for peace.
That's cool. I love them. They are my favorites so far.
The bell. Time to move on, lonely ghost. It is probably for the best. We will meet again soon enough.
Okay. Oh, purple! Another ghost appears. It's a dog! It's a dog! Uh, 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 Hi, Johnny! It's a dog! How do we voice a dog? Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Sorry to bug you. I'm looking for my human. Have you seen her? Mark present. No, I'm not gonna do this. Does she look like a ram? A ram? What do you mean? Is she a vampire? You mean? Okay. Um, maybe it's a. That couldn't be. Um, okay. Does she look like a ram? A ram? You mean Gale? Oh no, Gale's not my human. She's around here somewhere. I'm sure she is. Oh, my name's Dave. It's super to meet you. Wait, Dave. They talked about Dave before. If I'm dog, you can call me Peter Ronald Greg. You guys have no business being this funny. Uh, let me drink my shot, my ginger shot. My throat is getting tired, but I want to like. Let's see if we can finish this today. It's so strong. I love it. Oh man. Okay. You're on a quest on the verge of being banned for writing messages from previously banned chatters? Wait, on the verge of being banned for writing messages from previously banned chatters? What? Wait, what? What does it mean? On a quest on the verge of being banned for writing messages from previously banned chatters. Do you remember the meow meow in I'm a cat? Yeah, that's why it was so funny. I remember. Wait, I understood. You want me to ban you, Johnny? uh, the button is right there, Johnny. I'm joking. I would never ban you, Johnny. I love you, Johnny. I would never ban you. I forgot their voice. What was their voice? It's super to meet you. No, it was like what? How was it? The sins of your ancestors weigh down your soul. You're filled with a great darkness, my child. That one was legendary. I have no words. It was so funny. I like one thing I must give to weird people in chat. Like, obviously, don't be weird in anyone's chat, but well, it makes for some legendary stories. Like, what the heck? That one person who kept talking about eating sand in my chat. Like, what the fuck? They're so funny. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's funny remembering them. I had to ban them, but it was funny. It's super to meet you, even if I am kinda sad today. Are you a dog? Fat Dave. What does your human look like? She's small. Kinda looks like a snowflake. She doesn't talk or anything. Just kinda floats there. And crackles. Crackles? Crackles. Like static. Are you a dog? Obviously they're a dog. Right? Can I pet them? But I feel like it's kind of rude. like to pet them without asking them first. You know what I mean? Yep. I am pup. I am a pup. Sorry. I'm not used to talking just yet. I used to just woof. What? I'm actually scared of dogs. What kind of dog are you? The cute kind? Kidding. When I was alive, I think my human called me Retriever Cross. I said your human couldn't talk, huh? Crossed with what? The good boy kind. Yeah, they do look like very nice. Um, eh, she can't talk. Not anymore, anyway. The human is a wisp, a piece of a spirit. She's usually right by me. She's floating around, never leaves my side. Where's the rest of her? I guess still alive. A wisp is what happens when just a part of a person dies. That's what Gail said anyway. All I know is 1 minute I was alive, eating some chocolate I found. No, don't feed dogs chocolate. Or do dogs eat chocolate? I feel like that's a bad idea to eat chocolate if you're a dog. I don't know. Oh, they're wiggling their tail. Did you see? The next day died. And I came to. I was a ghost. And the wisp was there too. Yeah, it's toxic, yeah. I don't know much about dogs, but don't feed dogs their chocolate. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea. I guess that means part of my human died with me. Oh, that's so sad. Chocolate, what dog flavor? No, stop. What the fuck? I guess I try not to think too much about how sad it is. So where did the wisp go? I sure hope so. I just wish I could smell where she is. It's so frustrating, not being able to sniff stuff. In the meantime, I'll be waiting. They're so polite. The bell rings. Ah. Woof, woof, woof. I'm voicing a dog, okay? This is important. Sorry. Loud noises scare me. Guess it's time to take another walk around. My humans gotta be somewhere. Bye for now. What a pleasant pop. The second round, I'm voicing this person again. Why I gotta torture myself like that? Okay. Oh, they're wearing like a swimsuit, kinda. Okay, let's do this. Sup, spooky okay. Righteous to see you again. Splendiferous even. You use a lot of big words. Nice fit. Yeah, it is. I'm technically immortal, and I like to party. Ergo, I've done lots of college. How many degrees do you have? No degrees. All audits. Degrees don't matter. That's true. Not when your job's to party. Let me tell you, I'm supremely qualified. Must be nice. It's a living. Speaking of which, here we go again. What is this word? Only degrees that matter is the water temperature. Exactly. You're so correct. Whatever. I give up. I give up on this one. Andy does some random air guitar. Hello, East St. Louis. It's Italian. Oh, I was like, does not look like an English word. There, well butter jet setter. Hey, what's your opinion of platypuses? Platypuses are pretty cool. Platypi? Whatever. Those hairy dog dudes. Look it up. I like them. How can you not? They're the ultimate party animals. Scusi? Scusai? Scusai? Scusi? What does it mean? Do you know? I think about shades, sunglasses, like the ones on my dome. If you put them on an animal who looks the most down to party. Excuse me. Ah, really? Okay. A platypus is inarguable. Okay, fine. Kangaroos are up there. Dogs too. Especially there in a sidecar. I love dogs in sidecars. I love dogs at party. I can't argue with that. Good. Arguing is a pitch. I don't like to argue. I prefer to party. uh, and do you get along with others? They're fun, I guess. Well, not a Gasha. You'd think a vampire would be more fun. I feel asleep talking to her, which I know, rude. Sometimes when I'm bored, I play a game. I take what someone says and try to guess their thing. Thing? Sign? I guess a sign? The vampire ghosts a wet blanket, obsessed with the past. Single track mind. I guess it's a Scorpio. It sounds like this guy likes to party, but not sure. Yeah. Mujdah. What about Dave? Balto over there? Bob's goal oriented for show, but also scatterbrained as heck. Loyal but flighty. A total Libra. How do you know all this? Internet. Oop. Here I go fading away again. Nature calls. And he crushes a beer on their head. Crushes a beer on their head. Damn, that's okay. There we go. So, where were we? Andy still appears to be fading. uh, Maybe you should keep fighting. What? It didn't work. That never happens. Put on more party accessories. I'm trying. Certified at the moment, yeah. Maybe if I put on more party accessories, I left them in the car. No, don't fade away, Angie. Angie. The bell rings. I gotta go. Angie's been partying for more than 1,000 years. I would die. I'm sure they'll figure this out. Don't worry. I mean, don't worry that much. Demons aren't even real. Or are they? Okay. It is Helga. My favorite person. I return to drag you further down. Please don't. I understand why you're down, but let's pretend we understand. You can't truly understand. They have right, they have so much aura. I love them. They're my favorite.
Not yet, anyway.
So, do you hate garlic and sunlight? I'm slows when you were here. No, but do they hate garlic? Um, let's go with time though.
Does time slow around me? I do not understand why. From my perspective, it ticks away just the same.
You're in the tunnels. You'll be back when you're out of the tunnels. What? Why are you in the tunnels? What does it mean? Or are you like like driving. I don't know. There's a lot of tunnels in Germany. And have connections in the subway. Oh yeah, it is done. Okay.
Perhaps your idea of time moves quicker than is typical. But perhaps it's a product of my curse.
I wish I was a vampire. That sounds dope.
That is not a wish I can grant, at least not anymore. In order to be undead, you cannot first be dead. It only works the other way around. When I first became a vampire, it was difficult to find blood without killing people.
Ah. What happens to a vampire without blood?
They wither, shrivel like leaves. Over time, the body becomes immobile, a husk, but the mind remains. The effect can be reversed. The fear fed blood. But to the living, a body without a pulse is dead. Many vampires are present at their own funerals. For some, there are multiple funerals. The lucky wizards are put into tombs. Whatever. The unlucky are buried.
Have you ever been buried?
Yes, I would like to change the subject.
Have you tried stealing blood from hospitals? Can vampires survive on animal blood?
I was, for a period, a hunter, but the animals needed to be large. It was a dangerous way to survive. You see, lonely ghost, it is hard to kill that which is undead. But the undead can certainly be
Maimed? Maimed. Okay.
over time, my tactics evolved. I became a nurse. I was quite good at finding veins. It was easy to take more than was needed. A unit for a test that required a vial. I only took more from those, healthy enough to give it.
Uh, do you have a favorite blood type?
They all taste different,
Ever? Yeah.
like red wines. The rarer the type, the blander the taste.
Really? Okay.
The plat, platelet,
Plat, plat. uh, plat, plat, platelet. Count is also a factor. What is this word? Okay.
seeing blood can be quite refreshing, but you have to drink more to get your fill.
Platelets are the things in the blood that allow you to heal. Really? Interesting. I do not know like the English words for a lot of like medical terms and stuff. Not that I know a lot of them in like my native language anyway, but still I'm like not very knowledgeable in that field. Um, did you know any other vampires?
I did not. You would think over time they would find each other, but in all my years as a vampire, I did not meet others like me, except for the one who turned me. And he is no longer in the picture, as they say.
We don't have to talk about this, or I mean, I want to know everything, but is this rude to ask?
I appreciate your empathy. It is fine. The one who turned me was my husband.
Oh, really? Oh, man.
My first husband. On our anniversary. What? 8 years to the day. He said this way, I would be pretty forever.
No, what the fuck? That's fucked up.
I did not ask to be undead. I wanted to grow old. I wanted to die someday. That is the natural way of things. I did not care what was natural. I did not care what I wanted.
No. Uh, di- uh, what happened to him?
I foolishly mistook his gesture for romance and stayed with him for a number of years. But eternity is a long time. Eventually, he left me for someone he deemed prettier.
Those people are like the worst.
I can only assume he turned her as well.
No, this guy won. uh, that's so sad.
You know, lonely spirit, despite some difficulties, you are a good listener.
I feel so sorry. The bell rings.
Should you wish to know me better, you need only look where crimson meets black. However, if you are not interested, I will understand.
She's still the prettiest hair. Exactly. She's slaying. She's so beautiful.
There needn't be any bad blood between us. Goodbye, lonely spirit. Perhaps I will see you again.
A vampire ghost has taken an interest in you. Aw, that's neat. She deserves better. She's so cool. Oh, hi again. It's me, Dave the dog. Wanna hear a joke? I love to tell jokes. Jokes are pretty great, I think. Um, I'd love to hear a joke. Okay, so this dog walks into a bar, and get this, he walks up to the bartender, and the dog says, "Give me a gin and ginger." Then what happens? Bartender looks up and says, "Holy moly, a talking dog!" Dave the dog laughs. That was my human's favorite joke. Aww, you're a good dog. I try, I really do. I don't chew as much stuff now. I sometimes had trouble with that. The place I was haunting didn't have a pub. They kept finding their stuff chewed up. There's less stuff to chew in hell. You're so nice and good. I'm glad you're in hell with me. If I don't find my human, maybe you can be my new one. Oh no, I shouldn't say that out loud. I forgot if I say things now. Um, I know what you mean. You do? Huh. Thought it was a new talk, I think. Guess it's more of a Dave thing. Wait. Dave pricks up his ears. Did you hear that? I think it was my human. Dave instinctively sniffs the air, then whimpers. I'm glad you didn't help with me, such a sweet. Yeah, it's true, true. It was just Gail. She laughs like Miriam. I miss Miriam so much. That was my human's name. Miriam took me for walks twice a day. She let me stop to smell literally everything. And sometimes, when it was extra hot, we'd go swimming in the lake of water. Aww. Where could Miriam be? We had favorite places where we'd go on our walks. I bet probably one of those. I bet she's looking for me too. Uh, you want more pots? Oh yes, please. You pot Dave. Oh, thanks. It makes me feel appreciated. Appreciated and safe. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. The bell rings. Ah! Woof, woof. Oh no. I did it again. Sorry. Again. I sure hate that bell. It's the last of the speed dates. Time to pick someone to date. Okay. Oh, pick me, pick me. Oh, someone redeemed something. Wait, what was it? uh, oh, thank you for the stretch. For the dates. Okay, thank you. That's a good call. We can think of what our first date would be. Um, we can go with Dave first and like do them in order. Gonna stretch my hands and like wrists. Actually, how long it's been? It's been it's been 2 hours already. I need to remember to go to sleep. So I would say I still have like 40-ish minutes left. Surely we finish this, right? This is a very cute game though. How did you hear about it? I actually have no idea where I like found it originally. I heard about it and I thought it seemed cute, so I wanted to play it. I don't remember genuinely. Um but yeah. It is a cute game. I like it. It's pretty old. Okay, I think this is enough stretches for me. Let's go on a date with Dave. We need to find their human. You came. I knew you'd come. Are you still liking hell? I'm starting to love it. Guess I'm a real hellhound. I thought dogs went to heaven. Oh, we do. But we can come and go as we please. There's a doggy door. Oh, that's thoughtful. Oh yeah, they think of everything there. Can we go for a walk? Up on the surface? That sounds like fun. Oh boy, it will absolutely be so fun. I wanna take you everywhere. All my favorite places to smell. Oh, what about Miriam's wisp? Oh yeah, Miriam's wisp. We gotta find her. Good thinking. If we hit up enough spots, we might just find her wisp. Where could she be? A place we've already been. She's a wisp. She's drawn to familiar things. The good park, the good pet store, the good couch. One of those, probably. Park. Oh, great. I love the good park. The good park. I also love the good park. Dave leads you to a park in a deep ravine. Is it ravine? A nearby sign says off-leash dog park, but you don't see any dogs. Maybe this is because it's the middle of the night? There are trees here, all dead. The grass is grey. Away in, there's a rusty playground. A rubber swing seat dangles on a single chain. It's kinda spooky. Welcome to the good park. Um, my friend Kyo would love it. And I love your friend Kyo. Dave runs over to the swing. He starts to tug at the seat with his teeth. It's a toy his is without losing his grip. Then you hear barking, distant howls of pain and anguish growing closer, until they are right up on you. Gurgles, whimpers, low guttural growls of warning and dread. You turn in horror to see in horror why they a bunch of super cute ghost pups There's a ghost corgi that looks like a spooky loaf of dog. A ghost chihuahua, she's making most of the noise. And a ghost Saint Bernard slobbering ectoplasm. Each has a wisp by their side. Ah. Hey there, fellow pups. Dave studies each ghost dog's wisp and sniffs each ghost dog's ghost. But this is such a hard sentence to pronounce. Ghost dog's ghost. None of these are Miriam's wisp. Shucks. This was still fun though. Where to now? The pet store? Yay! I love the pet store. I also love the pet store. When I was small, I would just go to the pet store and like look at fish and stuff. Dave leads you to a pet store a ways into the nearest town. The store is called Pet Your Bottom Dollar. That pun might be the scariest thing in this game. Wait. I already forgot what it was. Was it that scary? It's well past midnight and this pet store is closed. There are aisles upon aisles of food and toys. The most expensive stuff is up front, the crap is in the back. Dead dogs don't need to eat. Still, Dave seems pretty excited when he sees all the cans. Let's find some treats. Dave finds an aisle with treats in open air. In containers low enough for most living pups to reach. Oof. Can I have one? Please, please. You pick. Crunchy dog biscuits, rawhide stick, pig's ear. I don't know. Crunchy dog biscuit sounds the most cute. Dog biscuit is shaped like a bone. It's crumbly and says, choose this on it, apparently a brand name. Give Dave the biscuit. You toss Dave the dog biscuit. He catches it in his mouth and swallows it whole. It breaks down inside him until it's just crumbs. As Dave explores the store, a wild wisp appears. Ooh, is this Mariam? It's hard to tell. The wisp isn't doing much. They're just kinda floating in front of you. Maybe they're studying you? Do they even know you're there? Attack it with my sword? I have a sword? Run away. Hello, Mariam? The wisp crackles like a fire. You are not sure what it's trying to say. I come on peace. The wisp dims a little. They seem skeptical. Are you Mariam's wisp? The wisp blinks once. Is that a yes? Mariam! There you are! Mariam's wisp seems excited to see Dave. I'd like you to meet a friend. No, I haven't replaced you. Mariam flickers cautiously. See? A friend. Mariam flickers and flashes. She'll get used to you. She just needs some time. I'm happy we found her. Me too. Mariam seems regretful. She says she's sorry for running away. Mariam vibrates and flickers a bunch. She saw her old car and chased it out of instinct. Before she knew it, she was lost. She came here. Dave yawns. We've been up all night. I'm beat. I think it's home time. Can I give you a pot? Of course. I sure love the pots. Thank you so much. Let's go for another walk soon. Bye, Dave. Bye. Mariam flickers. I have sometimes thought of the final cause of dogs having such short lives, Sir Walter Scott wrote, and I am quite satisfied. It is in compassion to the human race. Oh. Interesting. But if we suffer so much in losing a dog after an acquaintance of 10 or 12 years, would it be if they were to live double that time? For Charlie, Mucho Grande, and all the dogs who made our lives better. Thanks for being good pups. Aww. This game is so sweet. Like sad and sweet. So now we have the beach. Oh, we have Fran here. This is Fran. That's cool. Dave. Wait, so that means there's gonna be a fourth one? Right. You return to the shores of hell. Speed dating is all done. But some of the ghosts are still here. Let's go. Okay, let's go with Angie this time. Speed dating hell has wrapped up for the evening. Is it even evening? It's hard to tell down here. Either way, you spot Andy. Not an easy feat in their current state. Salutations. I think I've stabilized. Good thing too. For a hot minute, it was touch and go. Excuse me. Been coffee a bunch. Red outfit though. Huh. Thanks. Gotta stay optimistic. In the face of my ailment. This persistent opacity. Maybe your body's telling you something? Telling me what? Delay of the party? It's like saying, I need to stop existing. Weak. I kind of want to keep existing. Oh no. I think getting all existential. Maybe made it worse somehow. You have escaped the tunnels. Welcome back. The mines. Germany has very long tunnels and like a lot of tunnels. It's pretty cool. Like maybe the more I think, the less I matter. What treasures did you find? uh, sorry, I didn't mean. No harm, no call. Whiskey off a demon's back. I just want to get through this. Clearly, adding stuff helps. Party garb particularly. It strengthens my vibe. Like, if the sleigh is +2 party, and the bikini is +1, maybe adding the right fashion will make me 100%. 100% Andy. Especially the Southwest. Is it cold in here? Suddenly I want a shawl. Does anyone have a shawl? What about more shades? Shades? What do you call this? I guess I do have a spare spare pair. Where's a short? Ah, this is awesome. I love this game. Oh shit. Twice as cool. Heck yeah. Hella dope. Is it working? I think it might be working. Yes, it worked. I'm me again. 100%. No shawl required. Try the beats too. Here goes nothing. Except maybe me. And the adds beats. There. Amazing. How's that? No, did they fade? Oh no! What did I do? Bruh! I think I'm gonna hurl. Take something off. Okay. What do I take off? Uh, b- uh, banish the. No. lose the lay. This is even worse. I feel my bones fading. Somehow, it feels like the empty in a room. Abstract loneliness. Oblivion, bruh. Oblivion. What do I do? What do I wear? Just shades and beats. Shades plus beats? If you think that's the way, I trust you completely. With the last bit of strength. Andy tweaks the red outfit. Am I fixed? Survey says negatory. Farewell, bruh. It's been a slice. No, Andy! Andy! You call out to Andy. There's no response. No! It seems Andy has faded away. I wonder if I chose like wrong choices or I don't know. It didn't exactly end well, huh? I'm sorry. Please don't think this is your fault. I will totally think this is my fault. Maybe there was a better option. Every party has to end. And this party, well, this party is over. It's probably time to back away slowly and try to forget what happened tonight. This is so tragic. You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. Angie, what the hell? Do we get their grave? Oh yeah, Angie. Oh no. Spirit of loyalty. Oh, cause of death, chocolate. Wait, and Angie was cause of death an A. Years alive and A. Spirit of revelry. Ah, okay. Back to hell we go. Yeah. I wonder if you could have picked something else, but I'm just gonna try to do all of them first. Go on a date with my favorite ghost now. After speed dating finishes, you search for Is it Agasa? Is it Agasa? Agasa? You look everywhere. Inside the resort. Not inside the resort. When you finally find Agasa, she's floating in the air off the beach overlooking Brimstone Bay. Looking out over the water, she's a shadow even in the dark. I thought you chose another. There is a dog, after all. People seem to enjoy dogs. I'm more of a cat person. Cats are wise creatures. They're observers, collectors of the dark. They know our secrets. What should we do on our date? I suppose you are wondering about this stake in my heart. Perhaps you think if you earn my trust, you can't be the one to finally remove it? I'd rather go bowling. I was going to ask. This stake is my burden, but it is a burden I chose. I can take it out whenever I want. Observe. Oh, it is not that I need the stake. It is simply a part of me, my current state. It's because of this stake I was born with it. I am not whole without it. Oh, it's not a token on a finished business? Quite the opposite. It is proof that the business is finished. Can she put cool piercings in there? So, good question. What does it feel like? It doesn't. The blood red waters of Brimstone Bay lap up the black sands of the shore. It's difficult to see beneath the water. This is the edge of hell. There could be anything below the surface. Let's go swimming. Agasa leads you by the hand out over the water.
She turns to you, then dips beneath the waves.
Follow her.
As you move through the water, you feel the water move through you. Beneath the surface, everything is thick and crimson. It's impossible to see more than a couple feet in front of you. You feel what you hope are fish brushing past. Shoals of them. At least you hope they're fish. Everything feels slower too, a little like when you're with Agatha. You can't see her. For all you know, she brushed past like the fish. Until, through the murk, you see her. You're face to face with a vampire ghost, bathed in blood. And you cannot breathe, lonely ghost. Do you ever truly stop swimming? You are forced to return to the shores of Brimstone Bay. After a few quiet moments, Agatha emerges from the red water. Something's different. She looks calm, almost content, like a weight has been lifted off her. My steak! Oh God! I don't know what to do. I need my steak. The noise! That horrible noise! Ah! Frantic, Agatha disappears back into Brimstone Bay. The stake in her heart must have fallen out when she was underwater. Dive in to help her look. Decide to dive into the water to help Agatha look for her stake. But wait, before you leap in, what's that on the shore? By some hellish miracle, her stake washes up on the beach. You pick it up. The stake has been with her for so long, but only seems to cause her pain. No, but she seemed so troubled when she lost it, though. Say nothing? I don't call out. Let's call out. I don't know. I call out to Agatha. There is no response. You dive into the bay. You try in vain to spot her beneath the crimson waves. You see nothing. And your calls for Agatha are muffled with the water and as thick as blood. When you finally emerge once more from the bay, Agatha's stake is in your hand, and it's suddenly so quiet, as if time is standing still. You wait there for a while longer. She doesn't come back. No, I guess. Why? Was not one but 2 dates. That's sad. Okay, what now? Oh, the speed dating is over, and we cleared some room. It's time to dance. Like, I'm not in the mood to dance. I'm gonna be sorry. This broke me. The waterfront looks different now. Strings of yellow lights hang between posts in the sand. The tables have been cleared away. In their place, a wooden dance floor is laid out on the beach, as if ghosts needed a place to plant their feet. The place is packed with ghosts. Many are familiar faces. As the music plays, there's nothing left to do but. Oh, who will you dance with? Unavailable, no. Wait, Agatha is alive? Is Agatha alive? I need to know. Wait. It has to be Agatha. Agatha stands on the other side of the dance floor, her hair blowing wild strands like hands reaching out for something missing. I miss it. I miss the stake in my heart. I'm sorry. It is not your fault. I just feel so empty now. I've lost a part of myself. I am not the same without it. Can I give her the steak? Should I do it? Let's see. My steak! You found it! Oh, thank you. Gassa returns the steak to the hole in her heart. I am me again. You can't know what this means. But if you'll give me the time, even a fraction of our eternities, I will ensure it is a burden you shall never bear.
What does it feel like?
It feels how I imagine love must feel.
Interesting. They're like the most mysterious ghost out of all of them. Wait, now I can pick whoever? Can I pick a guess egg? What if I pick her again? I guess is swaying back and forth in time to the music. You hate her husband. Yeah, exactly. She deserved so much better. Like, hello. Man. The way she's moving, you think it was a funeral. Dear George? George? How does love feel like? A stake in her heart? Like, come on, she deserved better. Yeah, true. I feel so conflicted about it because, like, she says that it's like a part of her and how she, uh, like, how removing it doesn't, like, or like it being like in her heart doesn't feel like much or something. But maybe it's like a metaphor for her being so used to being like living with this burden. I don't know. It's interesting. What if we pick Spooky Peter? The ghost party is going strong. Everyone's dancing and having a blast. Well, almost everyone. Oh, hey, do you, by chance, know a ghost with a hat? A weird dude made of dust? Talks like a book? Spooky Peter, that's the one. He's asking for you. Over in the corner. Spooky Peter, he's trying some scam. Gus been complaining. Say he's ruining their night. Let me handle this. Would you? Thanks, baby doll. Okay. You spot Spooky Peter across the room. He is sitting at a table with 12 drinks. Oh, look at this. Aha, my protege returns. Is this protege? Protege? Ready for another lesson? Always, then join me in a game of wits. The rules are simple. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's still rattling around in there. I have ordered 12 festive and tropical beverages. We take turns drinking them. You may drink 1, 2, or 3. The ghost who finishes the last of the drinks, well, they win, of course. You want me to get drunk? Nay, a ghost cannot get drunk, no matter how many spirits. A spirit imbibes. He motions to the drinks on the table. That's a fun game. Friends always go first. How many will you drink? Okay, so they said 12, right? I mean, I don't know how many they will take, but let's go with 2. Then I'll take 2. Okay, that leaves 8. Okay. How many will you take? Okay, so, okay. We have 8. Um, what if I mean, Okay, let's go with 2 again. Then I'll drink 2, I suppose. That leaves 4. Oh, I should have been more smart with this, okay? But it's okay. How many will you take? But I'm like now doesn't matter how many I pick, they're gonna pick the last one. Now, but if I went with 1 last time, that would have left like 1 more. Yeah, I should have went with one, but it's okay. Let's go with one.
Even 3 for me.
That's all of them. Spooky Peter wins.
My triumph, like death itself, was inevitable.
Um, let's play again.
Glutton for punishment? Can't say I blame you. Very well, protege. Protege, let's dance anew.
Peter calls for a new round. Okay,
Who drinks first this time?
I'll go first.
Excellent.
How many will you take? Okay, we go with two.
Then I'll take 2.
That leaves 8. Okay, how many will you take? I will take 1.
Then I'll drink 3.
Oh, interesting.
That leaves 4. What do you mean? How many will you have?
Okay, this is difficult. This is more difficult than I thought. Uh, why is it 4? Okay, 1.
Even 3 for me.
Okay, I don't want to play this anymore. That's
Once again, I am victorious.
how did you do that?
It's magic. You don't explain magic. Have to play again.
Um, no.
Then the lesson is at its end.
Spooky Peter gasps for air.
Ignore it. Ignore it. Let us focus on the lesson.
What I worry about you?
You needn't worry, protege. I am simply old, even for a ghost. He sighs. Sighs. Now then, it is time I once again disappear, like ash on that hellish wind. But fret not. If you wish to see me again, just look in the mirror.
He's back. Spooky Peter is back.
I come back here. I have nowhere else to be.
Okay. I can see why the other guests were annoyed to me. He's just sitting there, like not bothering anyone. Spooky Peter's game was pretty tricky. It was. Say what you will about Peter. The old ghouls always full of surprises. Uh, I'm a bit tired. I'm kinda like I wonder like oh friend, you're going then? That's too bad. I was hoping maybe we could talk. I'm glad to see you, to be honest. When we first met, you really kinda made an impression on me. Uh, I hope that you'd be here. I almost didn't come. I tend to be the kind of ghost who stays home, binging on a good TV show, maybe munching on a bad food, like ramen with cut up hot dogs. Not that I have to eat anything. I just like how familiar it feels. I'm better than ramen. No, I'm not better than ramen, unfortunately. Glad you came out. Me too. I sure don't get, but you'd see in me though. I'm kind of a bland friend. No, but you're so smart. Smart is a relative thing. I know lots about quantifiable things, but I spent so much time reading books. I've never been very good at reading people. I guess that's why I arranged speed dating to get to know people better, but make them tick and how I fit in. If I fit in, I'm still not sure I do. Ah, you fit in here. In hell? Um, with me. With the rest of us, me, eh, I relate to them. They're cool. There's no place I'd rather be. Fran walks out onto the dance floor. She smiles. Oh, look at all of them. Thank you so much for signing up, for this silly little speed dating, and for taking the time to know me, and all these other misfit spirits. I can't imagine what our deaths would be like without you here, to liven things up. Hehe. Oh, is that all? No, but what was the last? I thought it would be. Oh, Gale. Is Gale? Oh, yeah. Spirit of Opportunity? Cause of death, car crash. But we never, like, got to talk to them properly much. It's kind of a shame. I was hoping we would, like, get more conversations with them. But maybe I missed something. I'm not sure. Anyways, we got all of the graves. Uh, which is cool. But now though. There's like Steam achievements and stuff. I didn't get any of them. They're very specific. I think. What is the first one? Help a ghost solve their own murder. Be a spectral accessory to a bank robbery. When Ali wants to think, hear him out. Leave speed dating before it even begins. Get all ghost trivia questions right. Oh, this one. Be rejected or reject 9 ghosts in a single playthrough. Wow. Have you played Strange Horticulture? I have it in my Steam wishlist, but I don't have it like actually. But I would like to play it. It seems cool. Have you played it, Ronya? But yeah, I don't know what to do now. Like I could try doing the achievements, but that would take like a long time. Especially the last one. Maybe I do it off stream. I don't, or do I do another stream of ghost dating? I will definitely need a guide for them because it seems like I've already done like half of them, but it's where your Steam profile picture and profile background is from. It's a game about a planet. Yeah. It looks cute. I feel actually I think I added this game to my wish list after I checked the point shop items for it, and I thought like the profile like stuff from it looks very cute. um, but yeah, I guess that's it for now. I need to sleep. It's kind of late. I like still need to wrap up my day. Thank you for watching, guys. That was fun. I will think whether I stream this again or not. Maybe I just do the achievements off stream. I like doing random achievements. Thank you for the bad time stories. Good night. Thank you, Johnny. I don't think I'm gonna raid anyone. I think I'm just gonna end here. Is anyone live? Is anyone live? It's pretty late. Um. Mm, no, I don't feel like raiding anyone right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna end here. Bye bye, guys.